Welcome back. It is still Afrosport now in focus. We will head to the UEFA Champions League next. And Arsenal were beaten 1-0 at home by an Ousmane Dembele strike against PSG, who take an advantage into the return match, which will take place in Paris in 7 days. PSG took a big step with that goal, and their manager, Luis Enrique, is confident that his side can close out the tie against Arsenal in the second leg, while the Arsenal manager, Mikel Arteta, doesn't believe that the tie is over just yet.
We are half-time, and my message has been exactly the same. Post Real Madrid at home, 3-0. Is we have to go to Paris and win the game, and we are more than capable of doing it, because I saw two very good teams where the margins are so small, and they had efficiency in front of the goal, and their keeper as well made a difference to see the result that we've seen tonight. Yeah, certainly we don't score a goal and concede one, you have to. But we did a lot of things very well as well. We had a spell in the first, I think the game had phases, the first 15-20 minutes, especially them scoring so early in a great combination play when the margins are so thin, the finishing is unbelievable. And then we had especially one issue that we corrected after 15-20 minutes, and we sustained that for the rest of the game, which I think it turned the game around. And yeah, you want to win the Champions League final, you have to do something special, and we're going to have to do something special in Paris to be there.
Yo creo que ya os he ido comunicando cuáles son las sensaciones que transmite este equipo. Puedes ganar, puedes perder, pero que competimos en cada campo y que buscamos llevar el partido a lo que nosotros somos mejores. Creo que hoy se ha podido ver a muchos jugadores rendir a un alto nivel, gran trabajo defensivo de los puntas, gran trabajo defensivo y ofensivo de los mediocampistas, gran trabajo defensivo general de todos. No puedes venir a jugar a casa del Arsenal, un rival de este nivel, y no empezar a cuestionar o empezar a valorar cuántos esfuerzos haces. No, esfuerzos máximos, con y sin balón. Creo que hemos mostrado una versión muy buena con balón, con mucha personalidad, y una versión todavía incluso mejor sin balón, siendo muy solidarios, defendiendo con ayudas. Jugadores del perfil de Saka, Martinelli, Odegaard, necesitas defenderlos con ayudas, porque si no vas a tener...
All right, then, to get through that game between Arsenal and PSG, I have got the former Watford and Sunshine Stars player, Dapo. Ibitogun joining us on Afrosport 9 Focus. Great to have you, Dapo. We're having a bit of difficulty hearing Dapo. Can you hear us, Dapo?
I can hear you. Can you?
Oh, yeah, no, that's great. That's great. All right, let's get into it very, very quickly. I think Arsenal fans maybe underestimated just how much this PSG team had changed, especially from the team they played in the league phase of the Champions League, and how that was easy. They found out firsthand why this PSG team had beaten Man City, beaten Liverpool, and beaten Aston Villa. Was it a case of Arsenal being really poor, or this PSG side been really good?
I think we're really, really good, especially in the opening 25 minutes. They're really, really good. But also, Arsenal just didn't live up to the form that we've seen them playing the Champions League in the last couple of games. And obviously, massive miss yesterday, my personal opinion, this party, because PSG just kind of dominated that, and it's too much even for that Declan Rice to handle by himself.
In terms of, it was always going to be a tactical battle, especially when you look at two managers who obviously will be looking to get one over each other. Would you say that this first leg has definitely gone to Luis Enrique? He's done a marvelous job with his PSG team. It was a bit all over the place in his first season in Paris, but he finally seems to have they're almost playing like Luis Enrique's Barcelona team that won the Champions League now.
Yeah, the first leg I think to PSG because they won it, and he's done a really, really good job, and it just goes to show what recruitment, good coaching, and time within a can do. And it's not over, where the things have happened and coming back from a 1-0 in the first leg. So, but he has got them, what, 100%.
In terms of Arsenal, though, and the season obviously is looking like it could end in a few days if they don't get that victory in the return leg in Paris. Liverpool are champions already in the Premier League, so this is Arsenal's season effectively. If they do go out in the second leg of this fixture in 7 days, what would this season have? Would this season have been an improvement on previous seasons? They still didn't win a trophy, but do you think they were better this year, or maybe they took us maybe a step backwards?
If they go out now and don't deliver the champion, I think I would look at it personally as they have gone backwards. Mainly because of what we've seen from them in the league in terms of the standards they've set in the last couple of years. Yes, gone further in the Champions League. To me, there's no difference between now and going in the quarter final or last 16 or whatever. So I think because of the level we've seen from them, the consistency we've seen from them over the last, I would say definitely, and they have regressed a little bit.